Okay, it's trying to reconnect. I guess we having technical difficulties already, but just hang in here, y'all. Um, yeah. So anyway, we up in here. Welcome, y'all. Welcome, 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 welcome.
Yay, we live.
That's right. This is George O. Vickers, aka also known as affectionately so as four. And this is a four show. This is where you see what I don't. But today, we talking K. Uh,
Hey,
and you can hear her. You can't see her. You can see me, but I can't see you. So there you go. You know what I'm saying? We all in this thing together. You know what I mean? So anyway, um, I was, you can hear the trash truck out here picking up the refuse, and I was thinking about refuse, just things that you got to throw away. This is that season when all the leaves start falling off the trees. You can see the leaves. The trees is letting go of all that uh, old things, and these leaves that you see laying all over the ground and stuff that fall all over the ground and stuff. They were essential parts of the tree. You know what I'm saying? They collected energy for the tree. They worked and they did what they're supposed to do, but then they fall off, and then the tree hibernates for a while, rejuvenates, and then comes back again. You know what I mean? And a lot of times, as we get to this kind of season and stuff, there are people, there are things that we need to, they've done what they were purposed to do in our lives, and we gotta let them go. We got to. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, there's gonna be some cleanup. You know what I mean? There's gonna be some cleanup, and so we just got to be mindful that we want to finish what we start, and we also want to make sure that we are mindful that everything has a season. Everything has a time, and so I have found myself doing a lot of things. Recently, I was working with a brother named Forrest Nance. Word up, Forrest Nance. Word up, Forrest Nance. The Forrest Nance podcast. He had me on there a couple Saturdays. I've been doing the powers that God gives you, the three powers that God gives you, and if you can get an opportunity to catch that podcast, it's on Saturdays. I don't have his podcast network, but if you get at me, if you send me a text message or something, or even if you comment on here, I'll post the number and stuff on here at some point or another if I can figure out how to do it. But hey, I don't have to worry about that because guess what? I got help. I got help. I got technical support. I got Special K, and she can help me out with those types of things if I really
that's
really need
right.
help with it. But anyway, boom. Let me tell y'all something. Me and my co sponsor here today was talking about something, and we were talking about the young the young white brother. Hey, Laurie. Uh,
You
the
should
young
say young white man. Everybody know he's white.
what's
You
up,
should
baby
say young
girl?
man.
Huh?
You should say young man. Everybody know he white now. Just say young man.
Well, I think it's important that I say young white brother, um, because of the disparity in the way that different people are treated in this country, based on race. Sometimes, not all the time. I'm not saying that it's a racial issue. I'm just saying I just want to make sure that we establish that because it does make a difference. You know what I'm saying? It really does. I mean, I hate to say it does, but it just does. So anyway, young person. I guess we've established that whatever. But this young person went into school, brandishing a firearm, and wasn't just brandishing it. He wasn't just coming to show about it. He was coming to be about it, and he began to kill people, young people, three, four young people, I believe. Uh, right, Kay? It's four.
Yeah, it was for the other guy. He just died.
Mm.
Probably later on last night or early this morning.
And
He
these are
was 17.
wow. Well, what do you know the ages of the young people that?
The first victim, unfortunately, he was 16.
Mm.
The second victim, she was 14. The
Mm.
third victim, she was 17. And the fourth victim that died was 17. The two 17-year-olds were seniors.
Mm.
So this was their last year of high school. And I can remember my last year of high school, and unfortunately, their parents won't get the opportunity to see them walk across the stage or go to prom or, well, man, even celebrate Christmas this year.
Yeah, yeah. And that's sad. That is sad. That is sad. But we had delved past the sadness of it and kind of started talking about the getting along part. You had made a statement that we should all just be able to just get along. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? I believe that a lot of times people mess with stuff. You know what I mean? And I've said this on this thing right here before on this faux show that people mess with stuff, and the reason why people do stuff a lot of times is there is a deeper wisdom in it. You know what I'm saying? There's
Hmm.
a deeper wisdom in the old technique for stopping bullying, for instance. Now, do you remember the old technique for stopping bullying?
No, I
You
don't.
pop
But
them in the mouth. You sock them right in their mouth. You
well,
sock them right
see,
in it. Yeah, you sock them
not
right.
to get not to get off topic, but
Not
when
that.
I
Okay.
was being bullied in school by the bullies, I bullied the bullies and I got in trouble because I was told that's not the right way to do it. But I
Right.
said, if I'm just stopping them from bullying me, then what's the difference? And I was told because that doesn't make me no better than them, makes me worse than them.
Okay. Okay.
But it
But
did work for the time being. I did pop them in the mouth and they left me alone.
yeah, yeah. Because see, the reason why people become bullies is because they don't understand that their actions hurt the other person. At least not at first. Later on, I guess they just grow to enjoy it. But when the actions hurt them back, then they, most of the time, a lot of the time, they stop being bullies. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So it's one thing being on the delivering end of pain and suffering, and it's another thing to be on the receiving end of that. And that empathy is what makes you a well-rounded person. So you're not doing a bully any benefit by not popping him in his mouth. You know what I mean? And I know that's not a popular view. Right
No, it's
now,
not a popular view, but
not a popular view.
speaking from somebody that was bullied, for me, it worked because then they knew that I couldn't just be a pushover and that you just couldn't do anything else to me. So I can see it from
Hmm.
both sides. I've never bullied anybody in my life, but I can attest to what it feels like to be bullied and to bully a bully. And I'm not gonna lie, this may be a distasteful comment, but it felt good to be able to get the people that were harming me
Hmm.
with not like an extreme, of the violence they do today, but at least be like, oh, what did you say? And then pop them in the mouth. And it made me feel better. Until I got home to my mama, I didn't feel better then.
So all I'm saying is that I know that when I was younger, a fist fight was just that. It was a fist fight. Yeah, I had a fist fight with you today, and we probably be having a rock fight tomorrow, or riding dirt bikes tomorrow, or playing football tomorrow, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? There's disagreements, and there's ways to handle it. When you don't have a way to handle it, right, that does not cause as much damage as this young person coming in with a 9 millimeter opening fire. You know what I'm saying? In other words, if you're being bullied, you don't have to go that far. I would rather you not go that far.
Well, I will say, right now they're not releasing everything that did happen, and that was that they're not. They really don't know the motive to why he did what he did. They're not saying bullying was a part of it. They're not saying mental illness is a part of it. The prosecution is really keeping it
Hmm.
quiet, but they did find evidence on his social media and his little diary that says this was premeditated, and whatever else they're finding out, they're keeping it from the public at the moment.
And so, what's up with getting along? See, when I was being bullied, when I was younger, and I was being bullied, I had all kind of plans. I was gonna hit him like this and hit him like that, and push him like that, poke him in the eye with this and stab him with that. And, I had all these ideas. You know what I'm saying? But really, just gonna run in and get beat up. You know what I'm saying? But he wasn't going. But he was gonna find out that it was gonna hurt him a little bit. It was gonna hurt him some to hurt me, and so he stopped.
with
Uh
the
oh.
COVID.
Uh oh. Let me see. Hold up. I think my thing went. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. I think somebody called or something. I got do not disturb on, but the phone don't care. It don't care. You know. Um, what's going on, Lord? You ain't gonna say nothing else? Hey, bro, what's up, man? My brother Jimmy is on here. What Jimmy say?
Hey.
What up, brother? Yeah, I see. And there go your mama.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Bobby on there.
Uh-oh. Anything can happen. Anything can happen now.
Anything can happen.
So anyway, I do agree that we do need to find better ways to get along. I believe some of the older ways that we used to get along worked
Oh, wait,
better.
I'm sorry. I got a message interruption for you.
Okay.
She said you will get pimp slapped.
Wow. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? She would have wrote that in the chat box, but you know that wouldn't be appropriate. But it's okay, I guess, for you to say it out loud, huh? Wow. I don't know. That's inappropriate. That might be inappropriate. I don't know. But anyway, point being is I need to go ahead and wrap this up because, this ain't no talk show. But what I do want to say is I do think that some of the old ways of communicating were better, even though they seem more barbaric. They seem more, what's the word I'm thinking of? They seem more unorganized. You know what I'm saying? Just like the way they used to train people in the military. They break you down, they build you up based on what you do. Now we have people who feel like they're supposed to have a certain amount of prestige based on who they are. And that's the same thing that used to be the case in the caste system. And that's why we don't use the caste system in this country, because it's not about who you are. It's about what you do for your fellow person, what you do for yourself, what you do for the Lord you serve, what you do. You know what I'm saying? Because you could think about jumping off the bridge all you want, but you ain't never going to get wet until you actually jump, So, with that in mind and with that said, I'm going to go ahead and put this on my bread, homies. Like butter, I'm going to put this butter on my bread, sconies. He's playing with the words. Tell him to stop. But anyway, thank you, Special K, for participating with me today.
You're welcome. And she said you 7 feet tall. Up here,
up here, baby. Up here, look up here. That's hey, don't look down here. That's inappropriate. Look up here. That's where I'm at. 7 feet tall, baby. 7 feet tall. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all soon. Be good at it. Let me get this thing queued up to hit the bottom button. Is there any other comments? Any other comments? Let me see. I always like to look at the comments. Let's see what the comments say. Let's see what we got here. Comments.
They say you the best.
All right. Your mama, she ain't saying nothing in the comments. That's good. Yeah, my brother Jimmy, he's doing good.
You.
What's going on there? Yahweh. Yeah. There go Lori. Hey, WG. All right, y'all. Enough of this. I'm out of here. May the 4 be with you. Thanks for participating, y'all.